Brooklyn, December '94. Evidence locker reopened. Static in the left channel. Blood on the staircase. Yeah. Yeah. Snowflakes falling on abandoned shell cases. Street lights flicker over tired faces. Project hallways smell like smoke and bleach. Everybody got dreams they can't quite reach. Tim scrape ice on the cracked cement floor. Young wolves posted by the liquor store. Mama watching news with the volume low, praying the sun make it home through the snow. Train track shaking all the window frames. Neighborhood baptized in survival and pain. Dice game echoes through the freezing dark. One bad choice, leave a permanent mark. Red stains melt near the basketball fence. Cold nights turn boys into consequence. Every alley breathe with a haunted tone. Brooklyn winters make your soul feel alone. Red snow drifting through the avenue glow. Lost souls wandering where the cold winds blow. Cassette tape crying with the analog pain. Street gospel echo through the freezing rain. Boom bap heartbeat under midnight skies. Jazz smoke floating while another mother cries. Brooklyn DNA carved deep in the drums, where the ghosts still breathe when the winter comes. Black hoodie silhouette near the pharmacy light. Talking fast money through the frozen night. Payphone ringing like a warning bell. Every block got stories they afraid to tell. Dusty snare cracked from the basement below. Jazz loops drifting through the snowfall slow. Baritone vocals thick with tape decay, like old confessions that refuse to fade away. Snow cover footprints but never the guilt. Never erase the pain the corner built. One gold chain make jealousy ignite. Then candle memorials by tomorrow night. Street realism trapped inside notebook lines. Young kings buried before they touch prime. Everybody loyal to survival appeared in fear, become louder than the code they hear. Red snow drifting through the avenue glow. Lost souls wandering where the cold winds blow. Cassette tape crying with the analog pain. Street gospel echo through the freezing rain. Boom bap heartbeat under midnight sky. Jazz smoke floating while another mother cries. Brooklyn DNA carved deep in the drums, where the ghosts still breathe when the winter comes. Case files stacked by the reel-to-reel spin. Photograph faded with cigarette burns in. Every kick drum hit like a cell door slam. Every bass line shake the cold apartment land. Muted trumpet cry through analog dust. Memories fade but never fully rust. Voice print heavy with low-end despair, like dead conversations trapped in the air. City never sleep, it just masks the grief behind steel doors and bulletproof beliefs. Snowfall blur every siren in sight. Brooklyn still breathing through the endless night. Archive sealed. Winter remembers every footprint, every stain, every siren, every name, 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 every name. Tape clicks off. Brooklyn sector. Archive. Winter '94. Case file reopened. Under frozen conditions. Playback rolling. Playback rolling. Playback rolling. Snowfall heavy on a floating strip. Black coat dragging with the chrome on hip. Project hallway smell like mold and smoke. Young dreams die before they fully spoke. Bodega neon glowing through the sleet. Cold wind cutting through the avenue street. Dice games rolling by the staircase rail, while another soul vanished without a trail. Mama praying low near the kitchen light, trying to keep her son alive through the night. Subway rumble shake the apartment floor. Sound like ghosts knocking at the door. Tim's leave prints in the half-frozen grime. Everybody searching for a way to survive. Street lights flicker like they losing breath. Brooklyn winters dance close with death. Red snow falling where the lost boys roam. Cold hearts trapped far away from home. Cassette tape spinning with a dusty cry. Street sermons echo while the angels die. Boom boom bap heartbeat through the frozen haze. Jazz smoke drifting through the project maze. Brooklyn DNA stitched deep in pain. Winter washed streets but the scars remain. Black hoodie silhouette near the corner store light. Talking dirty money through the freezing night. Payphones ringing under icy rain. Sound like old guilt traveling through veins. Dusty kick drums from a basement room. Snare crack hit like impending doom. Baritone voice thick with analog brain, like evidence trapped inside tape rain. Snow cover footprints but never the sin. Never race with the block buried in. One bright chain make envy ignite. Then candles and roses by tomorrow night. Street realism carved in the notebook pages. Young wolves trapped inside invisible cages. Everybody loyal to pressure arrive. Then survival instincts swallow pride alive. Red snow falling where the lost boys roam. Cold hearts trapped far away from home. Cassette tape spinning with a dusty cry. Street sermons echo why the angels die. Boom boom bap heartbeat through the frozen haze. Jazz smoke drifting through the project maze. Brooklyn DNA stitched deep in pain. Winter wash streets but the scars remain. Yeah, case files scattered by the real machine. Photographs fading from a murder scene. Every snare hit like a jail cell slam. Every bass line shake the cold cement land. Jazz trumpet crying through analog dust. Old memories decay but never fully rust. Voice praying heavy with low end tone, like dead conversations trapped in microphones. City never sleeping, just hide despair behind cracked blinds and polluted air. Snowfall drift through the siren glow. Brooklyn keeps secrets buried below. Archive sealed. Winter remembers every footprint, every stain, every side, every name, every name. Payback bowling, payback bowl, payback bowling, payback bowl, payback bowling. Yeah. Case notes, stain and cigarette ash. Playback begins now. Yeah. Street lights. Yeah. Street lights. Street lights blinking through the snowfall mist. Cold steel tucked in a leather trench fist. Hallway smelling like dust and wet smoke. Dreams break faster than the words we spoke. Bodega neon glow on the frozen curb. Sirens harmonize with the city's disturbed. Young boys gamble with their names and fate. Watching black sedans crawl past the gate. Mama at the window with a worried stare. Radiator heat mixing with the winter air. Train tracks rumble through the midnight frost. Another lost soul counting what it costs. Snow cover footprints near the basketball fence. Life moved brutal without consequence. Every crack stare tell another sad tale. Every cold breath vanish in the pale. Red snow falling on the avenue slow. Brooklyn winter where the lost ghosts go. Tape hits crying through the analog rain. Street gospel carved deep inside pain. Boom bap heartbeat under dark skylights. Jazz horn drifting through the endless nights. Brooklyn DNA stitched inside the drums, where the dead still speak when the cold wind comes. Black hoodie silhouette near the pharmacy sign. Talking survival while sipping cheap wine. Payphone ringing in the icy dark. Sound like death leaving another mark. Dusty kick drums from the basement floor. Echo through the hallway, cracks and wall. Baritone voice heavy like concrete guilt. Every rhyme sound like a coffin built. Snowfall thick near the elevated rails. Young wolves plotting through the frozen trails. One fast move make the whole block tense. Then candles burn behind the chain link fence. Street realism carved into the notebook lines. Truth too ugly for glamorous rhymes. Everybody praying but the hunger stay fed. Brooklyn winners raise the walking dead. Red snow falling on the avenue slow. Brooklyn winter where the lost ghosts go. Tape hits crying through the analog rain. Street gospel carved deep inside pain. Boom bap heartbeat under dark skylights. Jazz horn drifting through the endless nights. Brooklyn DNA stitched inside the drum, where the dead still speak when the cold wind comes. Case files scattered near the real machine. Photographs fading from a murder scene. Every snare hit like a steel door slam. Every bass line shake the hallway jam. Jazz loop floating through the basement dust. Old memories decay but never fully rust. Voice print heavy with analog grain, like lost confessions trapped inside tape rain. City never sleep, it just hide despair behind project windows and broken prayer. Snow keep falling while the sirens scream. Brooklyn living inside a half-dead dream. Archive close. Brooklyn winter. winter of '94. Archive reopened. Sector report, Flatbush, after midnight. Yeah. Yeah. Street lamp flicker through the snowfall haze. Project windows glowing in the nicotine blaze. Corner boys posted by the check cash spot. Talking survival while the air stay hot. Tim's crushed ice on the cracked up pavement. Dreams disappear without explanation. Mama hears sirens through the apartment vent. Another young soul lost to the environment. Cold stairwell smell like dust and despair. Broken elevator still stuck somewhere. Train tracks hum like a warning hymn. Brooklyn winter make the daylight dim. Dice game echo near the liquor store gate. Everybody hungry, everybody tempt fate. Snow cover footprints but never erase sin. The city keeps score every night you live in. Black snow falling on the avenue lines. Street prayers trapped in the sound of crime. Cassette tape spinning with a lo-fi cry. Every block got ghosts, every mother asks why. Boom bap heartbeat under cold night sky. Jazz loops floating while another brother dies. Brooklyn DNA deep in the rhythm and pain. Winter wash streets but the scars remain. Subway sparks glow under midnight smoke. Everybody carry wounds, nobody spoke. Pay phones ringing in the freezing rain. Another bad decision riding through the veins. Dusty drum loops from a basement lab. Analog hits from the old school cab. Baritone echoes through the narrow hall like evidence replayed from a fatal call. Black hoodie silhouette under pharmacy light. Young wolf scheming through the frozen night. One chain too bright, make the envy ignite. Then candles and flowers by tomorrow night. Street realism stitched inside the rhyme page. Broken innocence trapped inside rage. Snowfall heavy on the rusted rail line while the city keep breathing through the baseline. Black snow falling on the avenue lines. Street prayers trapped in the sound of crime. Cassette tape spinning with a lo-fi cry. Every block got ghosts, every mother asks why. Boom bap heartbeat under cold night sky. Jazz loops floating while another brother dies. Brooklyn DNA deep in the rhythm and pain. Winter watch streets but the scars remain. Case files. Case files. Stack case files. But the scars remain. Yeah. Case files. Case files stacked near the real machine. Photographs faded from a murder scene. Every verse preserved like forensic proof. Every crack snare shake the project roof. Jazz trumpet cry through the analog dust. Old memories decay but never fully rust. Voice print heavy like midnight fog. Echo through burrow tunnels and smog. City never sleep, it just hide the fear. Behind steel doors and cheap beer. Everybody searching for a way above pain. While cold wind whisper through the window pane. Brooklyn remembers every snowfall. Every siren, every footprint, every name. Archive sealed until winter returns. Take clicks off. Take clicks off. Archive sealed until midnight. Take clicks off. December, Brooklyn, 1994. Case archive reopened. Flatbush sector, snowfall mixed with ash. December, Brooklyn, 1994. Case archive reopened. Yeah. Flatbush sector, snowfall mixed with ash. Yeah. Snowflakes falling on abandoned liquor cups. Blue lights spinning while the corners stay stuck. Old cats posted by the bodega heat, watching lost souls drift through frozen streets. Project hallways smell like dust and cigarettes. Dreams die young where survival place bets. Tim's leave prints in their half-frozen slush. Night train echo through the silence and hush. Mama in the kitchen with the gospel station low, while the sun outside chasing ghosts in the snow. Street lamps flicker like they fighting to live. Everybody hungry, nobody got much to give. Red stains melting near the basketball fence. Another cold lesson taught by consequence. Winter wind sing through the cracked up glass. Brooklyn never heal it, just bury the past. Red snow falling where the lost boys stand. Cold world called by from another lifetime. Street prayers mixed with the sound of crime. Boom bap, heartbeat under midnight skies. Every alley hold truth, every mother still cries. Brooklyn, DNA carved deep in the drums, where the ghosts still walk when the nighttime comes. Black hoodie silhouette under pharmacy light. Young wolves scheming through the freezing night. Money talk loud when the rent overdue. Everybody act solid till pressure break through. Dusty drum loops from the basement below. Jazz horns crying through the falling snow. Baritone voice cut through the cassette haze, like evidence trapped inside forgotten days. Stairwell politics, revenge in the stair. Cold breath floating through polluted air. Somebody plotting while somebody pray. One bad move make tomorrow fade away. Snow cover footprints but never regret. Never erase names the block won't forget. Under elevated rails where the cold wind roam. Brooklyn streets turn pain into palms. Red snow falling where the lost boys stand. Cold world carved by survival and sin. Tape hiss, echo from another lifetime. Street prayers mixed with the sound of crime. Boom bap, heartbeat under midnight sky. Every alley hold truth, every mother still cries. Brooklyn DNA carved deep in the drums, where the ghosts still walk when the nighttime comes. Case 5 when the nighttime comes. Case 5 when the nighttime comes. Case file stacked near the real machine. Photographs faded from a violent scene. Every verse sound like a documented scar. Every kick drum hit like a police car. Vinyl static floating through the room slow, like spirits trapped inside the snowfall glow. Analog warmth from the cracked cassette tape. Memories distorted but impossible to escape. Street realism stitched in the baseline hum. Subway vibrations shake the floor like drums. City never sleep, it just hide the pain behind cold windows and frozen rain. Cassette warping. Brooklyn winter remembers everything. Every footprint, every siren, every name. Archive sealed until the next snowfall. Tape stop. Wind outside the project hallway. Sirens bleed through the snowfall. Case file, BK 94 reopen. Wind outside. Snowflakes melt on a blood red stair. Blue lights flash, but nobody care. Hallways smell like smoke and regret. Old heads gamble on an unpaid bet. Tim's on concrete, echo through the block. Every cold breath sound like a warning shot. Mama pray softly through the thin apartment wall. Another young king about to rise or fall. Street lights flicker on the avenue bend. Everybody selling dreams they can't defend. Cops roll slow through the frozen night, while the corner store glow like heaven and white. I seen hunger turn brothers into ghosts. Pride kill kings quicker than the overdose. Now the train tracks sing that metallic hymn. Brooklyn winter got the whole world dim. Red snow falling on the avenue lane. Cold wind whisper, everybody got stains. Tape is spinning like memories fade. Street gospel written in the choices we made. Boom bap, heartbeat under dark street sky. Every scar tell truth, every mother still cry. Brooklyn DNA in the rhythm and pain. When they keep washing, but the blood still remains. Black coat silhouette under pharmacy light. Cash rules conversations after midnight. Dice game shaking near the liquor store gate. Everybody acting tough while they dancing with fate. Baritone echoes through the hallway grime. Every line sound preserved in time. Dusty SP 1200 drums still crack like old revenge crawling out the past. Project stairwell smell like cold steel fear. Young boys chasing legends that disappear. One wrong turn, one chain too bright. Now your face on the candle mural overnight. Snow cover footprints, but never the guilt. Never hide the tears that the mothers built. Everybody scream loyalty, the pressure arrived. And survival instincts eat the cold alive. Snow falling on the avenue lanes. Cold wind whisper, everybody got stains. Tape is spinning like memories fade. Street gospel written in the choices we made. Boom bap, heartbeat under dark street sky. Every scar tell truth, every mother still cry. Brooklyn DNA in the rhythm and pain. When they keep washing, but the blood still remains. Case file open on a metal desk lamp. Photographs curl from the basement damp. Voice print heavy like midnight smoke. Every verse another wound getting spoke. Old cassette spinning in the evidence room. Kick drum hit like a funeral doom. Jazz loops floating through the winter air. Like lost souls still trapped there. City never sleep, it just hide the pain. Under elevated tracks and freezing rain. Everybody chasing light in the world gone dark. Trying not to vanish without leaving the mark.
Tape warping slowly.
Brooklyn winter
Never forgets.
Every alley keep a memory.
Every snowfall hide another story.
Wind outside. Wind outside. Archive open. Brooklyn sector 94. Code exposure. File initiated. Archive open. Snow hit the pavement like evidence in motion. Street lights flicker through a haze of erosion. Every block got a memory you try to suppress, but the cracks in the concrete confess nonetheless. I walk through the silence where the loud used to breathe. Now the wind carry names that the cold won't leave. Black coat silhouette in a grayscale frame. Every breath I exhale got a trace of a name. Taxi lights smear like distorted perception. Time moves slower in a winter exception. A man count regrets with a gloved up hand like he's reading instructions he don't understand. No clean exits here, just loops and delay, where the past keep replaying in a forensic way. Boom bap, heartbeat in a fractured domain, where the snow cover blood but it never erased pain. Frozen case records in a cold city tone. Every step I took left a mark in stone. Brooklyn nights where the silence is loud, wrapped in distortion like a low-hanging cloud. If the streets keep files, then I'm in the set. Every memory looped on a crack cassette. Echoes in the mix like a broken replay. Press play on the truth that won't fade away. Basement light flicker like unstable confession. Radio static teaching coded aggression. We learn young how the system divide, not by truth, but by who can survive. Saw trust dissolve in a handshake freeze frame. Saw futures get erased with no one to blame. Numbers on a ledger start bleeding intent, with consequence and profit never align or repent. I write like a witness in a closed file dream. Every detail connected like a broken seam. Forensic rhythm in the 92 swing, where every small silence is a dangerous thing. Brooklyn, winter got a mathematical tone. Every alleyway feels like a body unknown. And I decode what the quiet implies, while the truth gets buried under frost in disguise. Frozen case records in the cold city tone. Every step I took left a mark in stone. Brooklyn nights where the silence is loud, wrapped in distortion like a low-hanging cloud. If the streets keep files, then I'm in the set. Every memory looped on a crack cassette. Echoes in the mix like a broken replay. Press play on the truth that won't fade away. Case remains open. No closure in the winter archive. Only batters looping endlessly. Archive open. Yeah. Brooklyn don't sleep, it just bleeds slower. Snowfall on broken dreams. Yeah. When it hit the block like a verdict in disguise. Street lights flicker on the ice where the truth dies. My breath writes ghosts in the frozen New York air. Every corner got a story that don't play fair. Lex Avenue whispers through a hoodie and a scar. Taxi lights blur like faith inside a jar. We was young, dumb, thinking legends never fall. Now the murals on the wall look like courtroom cars. I seen angels with cracked wings selling mercy in a bag, and demons in Timberlands draped in a flag. Boom, bap, echo through the alley like a prayer, but heaven don't respond when the block ain't there. Snow on the bloodline, cold in the tone. Every step I take feel like walking alone. Brooklyn nights where the silence get loud. Cassette dreams buried under gray clouds. Frost on the memory, crime in the air. Yeah, we all got sins that we never declare. If the streets keep talking, I don't wanna hear, cause the truth sound different when the winter is near. Came from a basement where the light bulb studded. Mama prayed loud while the ceiling still shuttered. I wrote pain on the pad with a cracked pen tip. Every bar like a wound that I never can fix. Saw loyalty die in a handshake gone wrong. Saw brothers turn strangers before sunrise long. The city got a heartbeat, it just skips sometimes, like a drum machine trapped in forgotten rhymes. Now I move through the fog with a forensic mind. Every face got a case, every trace left behind. Boom bap science in the lab made of pain, where the past keeps bleeding in a loop like a train. Snow on the bloodline, cold in the tone. Every step I take feel like walking alone. Brooklyn nights where the silence get loud. Cassette dreams buried under gray clouds. Frost on the memory, crime in the air. We all got sins that we never declare. If the streets keep talking, I don't wanna hear, cause the truth sound different when the winter is near. Yeah 1994 still echo in my head. Every winter somebody else gets left unsaid. Brooklyn, don't forget, but it never forgives. Yeah. Case file open. Brooklyn winner. Statement begins. Case file open. Yeah. Brooklyn winner. Snowfall heavy like evidence on the pavement. Street light flicker make the night look ancient. I walk through the block where the silence got weight. Every corner hold a story that the code won't break. Saw a man in the black coat count sins in his palm. Fingerprints of the past still stuck on the calm. We ain't angels here, just survivors in disguise, with frostbitten truth buried under tired eyes. Sirens echo like a memory on repeat. Every heartbeat sync with the crack in the street. They say the city talk, I just translate pain in a language made of smoke, loss and rain. White out testimony, nothing left clean. Every dream got buried where the snow been seen. Cold confession in the boom bap tone. Brooklyn nights make a man feel alone. If the streets keep records, then I'm already tried. No judge in the system for the wars inside. Echoes of the past in the faded cassette. Press play on regret, you can't forget yet. Basement apartment where the lights run thin. Radio static, let the old paint spin. We learn survival from the cracks in the wall, where hope gets smaller every time it fall. I seen loyalty die in the handshake freeze. Seen brothers turn strangers over petty degrees. But math ain't holy when the numbers ain't right, and the only truth left is the weight of the night. Forensic mind tracing every step in reverse. Every blessing in my life got a shadow, a curse. Boom bap, heartbeat in the 92 swing, like a ghost still talking through the wires of the thing. White out testimony, nothing left clean. Every dream got buried where the snow been seen. Cold confession in the boom bap tone. Brooklyn nights make a man feel alone. If the streets keep records, then I'm already tried. No judge in the system for the wars inside. Echoes of the past in the faded cassette. Press play on regret, you can't forget yet. Case remains open. No closure in winter. Only footprints disappearing. Case file open. Case reopen. Brooklyn division. Cold weather statement. Yeah. Case reopened. Division. Cold weather statement. Case reopened. Yeah. Yeah. Snow hit the pavement like silence with intent. Street lights been low where the daylight went. I walk through the block where the truth don't stay. Just footprints in frost that the wind erase away. Concrete remembers what the mouth never say. Every corner got a ghost that don't fade in the day. Black coat, low hood, I observe and decode every crack in the sidewalk. A story been told. Taxi lights blur like a memory fracture. Time moves slower when the cold come after. A man count regrets in the gloved up hand, like he tried to rewrite what he can't understand. No heroes here, just survival in frames where identity dissolves in the numbers and names. And the city talk back in the broken drum loop with a heartbeat buried under exhausting truth. Cold case winner, nothing feels clean. Every dream got buried where the white has been. Brooklyn nights in a forensic tone. Even silence sound like being alone. If the streets keep records, I'm already known. Every step I took left a mark in stone. Echoes in a loop like a tape replay. Press play on pain. They never went away. Never went away. Basement lights flicker like a failing confession. Radio static, teaching coded aggression. I learned early how the system don't bend. It just breaks you slow, then pretends to mend. Seen trust evaporate in a handshake deal. Seen loyalty rust where the hunger is real. Numbers on the ledger got blood in disguise. Profit and punishment share the same eyes. I move like a witness in my own crime scene, tracing every memory through a crack routine. Forensic rhythm in the 92 swing, where every little detail got a way to bring. No saints in the borough, just names on the wall, and the echo of a fall that refuses to fall. Brooklyn winter writing in invisible ink, where the loudest confession is the moment you think. Cold case winner, nothing feels clean. Every dream got buried where the white has been. Brooklyn nights in a forensic tone. Even silence sound like being alone. If the streets keep records, I'm already known. Every step I took left a mark in stone. Echoes in a loop like a tape replay. Press play on pain that never went away. File remains open, no closure. And winter geometry, just repetition and memory, dissolving in snow. Case reopened. Brooklyn division. Cold weather statement. Yeah. Snow hit the pavement like silence with intent. Street lights been low where the daylight went. I walk through the block where the truth don't stay. Just footprints and frost that the wind erase away. Concrete remembers what the mouth never say. Every corner got a ghost that don't fade in the day. Black coat, low hood, I observe and decode every crack in the sidewalk, a story been told. Taxi lights blur like a memory fracture. Time moves slower when the cold come after. A man count regrets in the gloved up hand, like he tried to rewrite what he can't understand. No heroes here, just survival in frames where identity dissolves in the numbers and names. And the city talk back in the broken drum loop with a heartbeat buried under exhausting truth.
Cold case winner,
Nothing feels clean.
every dream got buried where the white has been.
Brooklyn nights,
In a forensic tone,
even silence.
sound like being alone. If the streets keep records, I'm already known.
Every step I took
Left a mark in stone.
echoes in the loop like a tape replay.
Press play on pain that
Never went away. Basement lights flicker like a failing confession. Radio static teaching coded aggression. I learned early how the system don't bend. It just breaks you slow, then pretends to mend. Seen trust evaporate in a handshake deal. Seen loyalty rust where the hunger is real. Numbers on the ledger got blood in disguise. Profit and punishment share the same eyes. I move like a witness in my own crime scene, tracing every memory through a crack routine. Forensic rhythm in the 92 swing. between, where every little detail got a way to bring. No saints in the borough, just names on the wall, and the echo of a fall that refuses to fall. Brooklyn winter writing in invisible ink, where the loudest confession is the moment you think.
Oh, cold case winner,
Nothing feels clean.
every dream got buried where the white has been.
Brooklyn nights,
In a forensic tone,
even silence.
sound like being alone. If the streets keep records, I'm already known.
Every step I took
Left a mark in stone.
echoes in the loop like a tape replay.
Press play on pain that never went away.
File remains open, no closure. In winter geometry, just repetition and memory, dissolving in snow. Cold file open. Brooklyn District Log. Audio recording unstable. Yeah. Case remains, yo. Yeah. Snow on the sidewalk. Snow on the sidewalk like silence got weight. Street light flicker make the whole frame break. Concrete speaks in the language of scars. Every crack in the pavement maps out the stars. I move through the borough where the truth don't stay. Just echoes of decisions that decay in the gray. Black coat silhouette in the frozen scene. Every breath I exhale got a coded routine. Taxi lights blur like a fractured reflection. Time slowed down under winter's correction. A man count regrets in a gloved up hand like he's trying to decode what he can't understand. No clean morality in this ecosystem, just survival patterns and broken rhythm. Boom bap heartbeat under frostbite disguised with the past keep leaking through invisible lines. When the evidence scattered in the cold city tone, every step I took left a mark in stone. Brooklyn nights where the silence get loud, wrapped in distortion like a low-hanging cloud. If the streets keep records, I'm already in frame. Every memory loop got a digital name. Echoes in the mix like a damaged cassette. Press play on the truth I can't forget yet, yeah. Basement light flicker like unstable confession. Radio static teaching coded aggression. We learned early how the system divide, not by justice but by who can survive. Saw loyalty fracture in the handshake freeze. Saw futures collapse like a winter disease. Numbers on the ledger got blood in disguise, where profit and consequence never synchronize. I move like a witness inside my own file, tracing every moment through a forensic style. Boom bap rhythm in the 92 swing, where every small detail is a dangerous thing. Brooklyn winter got a mathematical hue. Every alley feels like a case file view. When I decode what the silence implies, why the truth stays buried under snow and disguise. Where the evidence scattered in the cold city tone, every step I took left a mark in stone. Brooklyn nights where the silence get loud, wrapped in distortion like a low-hanging cloud. If the streets keep records, I'm already in frame. Every memory loop got a digital name. Echoes in the mix like a damaged cassette. Press play on the truth I can't forget yet. Case remains open, no closure in the winter archive. Only patterns repeating in 92. The BPM silence.